is what's great about sports. This is what the greatest thing about sports is. You play to win the game.
Here, there's a swing, and there's a high drive to left by Matos. Way back there, it's gone.
There, Cannon. Chapman to deep left field. It is gone halfway up the bleachers. Down the line. It will. It is out of here. Encarnacion, first pitch swinging. Deep right center. First pitch of the 10th, and it's a two-run homer.
What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the Humm Baby Baseball channel, the penultimate post-game show for 2026. And somehow, some way, the Giants got Justin Verlander a W. Number 266 in his Hall of Fame career, although Ryan Walker did everything in his power to blow the save. Somehow, the Giants still got it done and get the W. A little bit of torture there in the 9th inning. And I don't know what they're going to do about Walker going forward, but I know one thing. There is no way he can be the closer for 2026. It's just been really bad in the 9th inning for him. His ERA now up to 4.11 on the year, which is not a horrible ERA, but the most of that damage is from 9th inning attempts, save attempts. That has just been it's just been awful. He's been really terrible, and we all know it. He coming in today, you're thinking, okay, maybe he'll take care of business here against the Rockies. Boom, home run. Boom, base hit. Boom, walk. It's like, what's going on? So Bivens comes in, saves the day, gets it done, and Giants get the win. And actually, Spencer Bivens gets the save. Spencer Bivens with the save today, is second of the season. We need Goodman as our catcher. The Giants have DFA traded Ryan Walker. That's what I'll be looking for. Think Jordan Hicks. Yes, Verley. And I'm happy for Verlander. He hoped that he would get to 300. I don't know if it's possible, but it was possible coming into this year. Coming into this year, he had 200, and I believe he had like 262 wins. So if he would have got 15, 72, 70, he could have 277. And then, maybe a couple more years, maybe he gets there. Instead, just 266. The Giants offense did not give him any support. The bullpen did not help him out much. And I would be surprised if he is interested in coming back to San Francisco. But I don't know his mindset. Maybe he's thinking that's just a freak thing. Maybe he likes it here. Maybe he'll be back. Maybe the Giants will bring him back. I have no idea. Probably, I would guess he's going somewhere else. Just kind of my instinct. But was really happy to have the future Hall of Famer here in San Francisco for a year, and he pitched a lot better than I thought he would. Stayed relatively healthy all year long. He's here, and just unfortunate we couldn't give him much run support. And even today almost blew the win for him. If he would have blown that save, even if the Giants went on to win, he wouldn't have got the win. So good job, Spencer Bivens. Another year, another prediction, 78 wins was only 2 games. That's 3 straight years being off by 3 games or less. Definition of a below average team. JCT Rock. If you would, you once, you could be. Sorry about that. Let's see. What are you saying now? JCT Rock, Rockies catcher who has 31 bombs as a catcher and more homers away from home and not in Coors. You can dream. First of all, you got to see if he's even a free agent, but I think the Giants are planning on bringing back and continuing on as their primary catcher with Patrick Bailey. And Hunter Goodman's not even a free agent. He's going to be arbitration eligible in 2027. He's not a free agent until 2030. So you'd have to get him in a trade. I don't know. He did have a really nice year at 276, 30 home runs, 90 RBIs. I highly doubt Rockies are giving him away anytime soon. Adames, one more day to get 30 blasts. And yeah, JCT Rock, I'm thinking the same thing. Back to the Tigers to finish his career with the Detroit Tigers. Very possible. I don't know. Maybe they'll bring him back. And it's going to be fun, the offseason, seeing who signs where every day. That's what the offseason is all about, hot stove. But before we get there, we still got one more game tomorrow. We still got to recap this game. We still got playoffs, not Giants. Not Giants. But we can root against the Dodgers. And we can wait to see who's in, because right now the Mets are still in a playoff race with the Reds. That playoff race that the Giants were in a couple weeks ago, still going on. Reds play today against the Brewers. That's going to be a big game. So a lot of fun stuff, exciting stuff going on in baseball. I wish the Giants were involved. But they are involved in a game today, a baseball game. And after all, it doesn't matter if you've been eliminated. Doesn't matter if it's spring training. Doesn't matter if it's a scrimmage. You play to win the game. You don't play just to play it. That's what I've always said. I always believe that. I always believe that. Jesus Rodriguez and Bailey is a good bet. That is a very good bet and a strong possibility that's exactly what's going to happen. So today's game started out with the Rockies. Hunter Goodman, speaking of him, went deep, 1-0. And then Brenton Doyle went deep, 2-0. Just solo shots. A little bit concerning, though. It's like Verlander giving up a solo shot in the first, solo shot in the second. It happened really quick. But then in the bottom of the second inning, Chapman walked, Flores with the base hit, and Casey at the bat was Casey Schmidt.
Center field. Hit well. Doyle back. Out of here. And just like that, the Giants take.
Casey Schmidt goes deep right there. The Giants take the 3-2 lead, and they do not relinquish the lead. But a critical run in the 8th inning. And without this run, Giants probably lose this game. Bottom of the 8th inning, Kisner walks, and Rafi Devers hit a double to drive him in. The Rockies, a little bit of sloppy defense helped them out there, and we needed that run, because in the 9th inning, in comes, of course, what's his name? Ryan Walker, and right off the bat, Jordan Beck cranks one out of the ballpark. Brenton Doyle doubles. Kyle Karros walk. And why? By the way, I'm listening to the Giants announcers, and they're calling him Kyle Karras. I heard like every single announcer call him Kyle Karras. Isn't he Eric Karros' kid? Isn't it Karros? Have I been saying it wrong for the last 35 years? Eric Karros. Kyle Karros. Why do they call him Karras? Am I a dumbass? Maybe I'm a dumbass. Maybe I've been saying it wrong all these years. I thought it was Karros. Anyone knows any information on that, I'm interested to find out if I've been saying his name wrong. But I always said Eric Karros. And I always thought the announcer said Eric Karros. And he's his kid, so I would assume he would pronounce it the same. But anyway, as I was saying, Kyle Karros walked, and then they went and got Spencer Bivens to try and somehow, some way, save this game, save Ryan Walker's ass, and give Justin Verlander a W and the team a W. He strikes out Bernabel, and then after he hits Ritter, he gets the pop-out, great catch by Chapman. Ball game over. The Giants win. Casey Schmidt reminds me of 2015. Matt Duffy hit 12 homers. That was a year Sandoval walked, and a Red Sox player. I remember it well. Hit the Patreon link right here if you want to help me out on Patreon. YouTube doesn't take as much of a cut. Patreon doesn't take as much of a cut as YouTube. Eric is a growing boy. He needs so he can grow up to be big and strong, 100%. Tigers clinched a playoff spot. Dang, just now? They really struggled. Thought they were going to clinch the playoff spot back at the All-Star break here. I'm clicking stuff and it's not doing anything. I get a little frustrated here. But 4-3 Giants do win. which means we're going to play bye-bye, baby. And maybe we won't have to play Hard Knock Life till next season. Let's play it today a step higher. Let's play it a step higher just to have a little something different. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Every time the chips are down, it's bye-bye, baby. History's in the making at Oracle Park. Cheer for the batter, light the spark. It's time for Giants baseball. Say bye-bye, baby. If you wanna be in first place, bye-bye, baby. Listen to the broadcast on KNBR. You'll say that's who we are. San Francisco Giants, and it's bye-bye, baby. San Francisco Giants, and it's bye-bye, baby. There it is. The Giants win, and we have a chance to finish at 500. Now, are we jumping up and down going 81, 81, 81? No. But it's the best we can do right now. And I guess it's better to be mediocre than awful, like the Rockies, all due respect, who are about to lose 119 games if they lose tomorrow. But first player of the game today, and there's a couple options. Giants only got 4 hits today. Ramos, Devers, Flores, and Schmidt with the bomb. Schmidt is obviously, without that swing of the bat, Giants don't win this game. Casey Schmidt went deep. He only hit .238 this season, 708 OPS. It's not like Schmidt's numbers are through the roof. He was solid. I mean, he was okay. But, you know, he ain't making no all-star games with those numbers. But he did have a big hit today. The other option, of course, is Justin Verlander. And since this might be the last game he pitches with the Giants, I'm going to go Justin Verlander. 6 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts, and the win. I'm going to go Justin Verlander as the player of the game. I have that note right here, Paul, and I'm going to play that song tomorrow if we lose. It seems like more of a song to play if we lose, not if we win. But if we lose tomorrow, I'll play that song. And if we win, I might still play this song because you've been asking for it all year long, and I apologize that I haven't gotten to it. Verlander did well with the second half. He was ripping 95 miles per hour fastball. The only difference is Paul doesn't harass Humm, baby. Thank you so much, Paul. Thank you so much, Paul. And nice bye-bye, baby. I'm old to remember when the lyrics were at Candlestick Park, KSFO. Abso-freaking-lutely. All right, let's get to the comments. Eric's sad we never got to see Hunter Bishop. He's like 28 years old. He ain't getting much younger. Nope, but he did sign my baseball card. He's a nice guy. Christopher Byers, Giants need to hand out pink slips to hopefully get a good team. Now the question is, oh yeah, like I said, where that song's coming. Thank you so much, JCT. Definitely, thank you. Yes, Verlander with the 95-mile-an-hour heat. Player of the game, Justin Verlander. Verlander might stay in SF. They're interviewing right now, and he's wearing Giants gear. Let's effing go. I'm hoping Posey goes all out, tries to sign all the top free agent. Love vibes to Verlander. It's going to be a crazy offseason. And the free agent market is not super hot this year. But there are definitely some options, and trades can happen. And I don't know, man. I think that Posey's a winner, and Posey knows that this was not a good year. He knows he did what he could. He tried. He made some moves. I don't know if he regrets kind of tearing it apart at the trade deadline. I know I wouldn't have done that personally, but I'm not Buster Posey. You know, I'm just some dumbass on the internet. Yeah, so definitely I feel you here. What you want? One headlight? So long ago, I don't remember when. That's when they say I lost my only friend. Said she died easy of a broken heart disease. I listened through the cemetery trees. I see the sun coming up at the funeral at dawn. Long broken heart of human loss. It always seemed such a waste. She always had a pretty face. I wondered why she hung around this place. Try a little, nothing is forever. There's got to be something better than in the middle. Me and Cinderella, we'll put it all together. We can drive it home. 189. There it is. Request today. I got you. All right, so let's go. Hunter Bishop will likely be gone this offseason. Super sad. I don't know, man. I thought they might bring him up this year. Beautiful Chicken, how's your schedule next week? Hard work. We're working on documentary. I'm working on the top left fielders right now, and we're going to be seeing a countdown or documentary once a week in the offseason. Once a week. We have no choice. We got to start saving up for next year, because next year we're going back to Dodger Stadium. We're going to hit maybe Petco Park. We're going to hit different ballparks. Maybe, I don't know, but maybe we go to the East Coast for the first time in Humm baby baseball history. We haven't been to the East Coast. What's on deck? Brought to you by Oakland Ballers 2. Oh, they won the championship. They won the championship. Dude, Oakland Ballers don't play. And there's talent there. I don't know why MLB teams don't want to go into these independent teams too often, but they need to go in there and find players, man. Find players wherever you can. There's so many college players that never get drafted that go into these leagues and tear it up, and they're just ignored. Pisses me off. Tomorrow, got an early game. Let's see what's going on here. Look at the internet. 2025. And this is how slow the internet is. 2025. Okay? Look at this. I can't even load anything. I can't even load a website. Reload, nothing. Reload. Holy crap. Tomorrow, three-finger Mordecai Brown will be taking on Logan Webb. Now, Mordecai Brown, good arm. Been around for a while. Rookie year back in 1903. No, that'd be sick though. Instead, it's actually going to be McCade Brown. Huge difference. Huge difference. I'd rather face Mordecai because this guy's McCade 6'6", 225. But he is 0-4 this year in 6 starts, looking for his first win, first big league win. Has been giving up a lot of runs, but you know this is the kind of guy who'll come out and throw 7 scoreless against the Giants. So do not think just because we're facing this young kid right here that we're going to do something. Giants got to go in with confidence, but at the same time, do not what am I trying to say? Don't underestimate your opponents because they've never faced him before in the big league. So it's going to be an all-star Logan Webb against a rookie no one's ever heard of, and it's going to be a good one here. Webb ending the season for us. We got Wolf 31. We got Rob Ivan. If the Reds win the final 2, they are in. Let's go Reds. Giants signed one of the ballers pitchers. Oh, good. Another team did too. That's what I'm talking about. I missed that. Yeah. I did. I thought the internet was going to be, I would have thought by this. And maybe for a lot of people it does. For me, it doesn't. I got a new one. I've tried like 4 different internet companies, and they all suck. And this one was supposed to be the bomb. And for one day it was. And then it sucked. I still haven't called them because I figure, well, the season's almost over anyway. Download speed like 5. Upload speed like a 1. I don't even know how I go live. And I need to fix it this off season. I've been doing this too long to put up with this. Too long to put up with this. We're coming on 23 minutes. We got 7 more. We got 20 people in the chat, so tomorrow is a big one. Logan Webb, a chance to get the Giants to 500. Literally our best record since 2022. The last time the Giants were 500. That's 22, 23, 24, 4 freaking years. 4 years of post-game shows. 4 years of following this team and 4 years of falling short of the playoffs. And remember 2021, I thought we were going to build on that. I thought that was the start of a new, I'm not going to say like a new, dynasty or something, but I thought it was going to be like a new era of winning Giants teams, new era of playoff teams. You know, like in the early 2000s, you know, late 90s, 97, 98, 99, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2000, you know, all those years, Giants were constantly competing in the playoffs. And it just hasn't happened. 2021 was a freak year. People are making videos about it. It's a clickbait thing now. It's a clickbait thing. Tired of seeing 500. I am too. And we wouldn't be at 500 if not for that horrible stretch. Other than take that out. And the Giants will probably have a respectable record this year. Probably a playoff record. My internet's not working. I don't know how you guys are even seeing me. Maybe it's taking all of my internet speed just going live so I can't do anything else. I'm not sure. But it was definitely a disappointing year. Could have been worse. But this team, I think that Logan Webb said it, like no disrespect to the previous teams he's been on. This is the most talented team that he's been on in the big leagues. And to finish at 500 is just crazy. So upgrades need to be made. And, you know, some people are talking about catcher. Some people are talking about second base. I don't know. Is Casey Schmidt good enough? I like these guys, but are they good enough? Is Patrick Bailey good enough? Maybe. I don't know. They got to ask themselves that. It's not my job. Getting tired of seeing 500. Let's see 600. It's 199 from the Wolf. 3,500. I don't know why my super chat figure is not playing. All right. Thank you so much for that. 199. Internet is completely crashed. But yeah, this team right here, you can see it's not even loading the photos. This team right here, I mean, the pitching staff, Robbie Ray, Logan Webb, Justin Verlander. Earlier this year, we had Landon Roop doing work. The bullpen is not the greatest of all time, but it's pretty solid. Got some names. It was better earlier this year. And then you got Adames, Chapman, Flores. We got Jung-Hoo Lee. We got Ramos. We got Rafi Devers, one of the best in the game. I mean, I'm not saying this team is supposed to run over everyone and go win the World Series, but it definitely looks strong enough that this team should be a lot better than 500. And I think next year improvements will be made. And next year better be the year. 2026 or bust, man. 2026 or bust. Paul, last comment. I don't see the last comment, and I'm clicking stuff and it's not doing anything. I'm out, man. I'm out. I don't know what's going on with the freaking internet. I'm out, dude. I'm gonna get upset, dude. I'm clicking on things that's not doing anything. I'm clicking on the comments, they're not even working. I don't understand, man. I'll be right back. I can't even remove myself. Don't stress out. I'm stressing. Page. Oh my gosh. I'm closing everything. Test, test. Test, test, test. All righty. Are we back? Eric taking a bathroom. My internet just completely crashed. It was just slowly crashing. I could see it failing, and then it's failed. It's just spinning a little circle, little circle, little circle. I had to switch the phone. I had to switch to the freaking phone. I tried to put out a Wi-Fi signal on the phone. That wasn't working. It is what it is. Blame China. I'm you know what? This stream's still live. You know what? I try, man. I try. Come here, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Say hi. DFA the internet. Let me go back to the office. Come on. Oh. All righty. Giants get the win today. Thank you guys for joining me. I apologize for the technical difficulties. If it's not a Humm Baby stream, if there's no technical difficulties, I'm going to be calling the internet company, and we're going to fix this problem in the offseason. We're coming back stronger than ever next year. Until then, freaking Giants win. The freaking internet won't freaking work. God dang it. It's like the freaking 90s. Dial up. Gosh. Freaking, I slowly get more aggravated until it's just, I'm done. I'm done. Have a great day. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. And we're going to talk to y'all. Tomorrow.
This is what's great about sports. This is what the greatest thing about sports is. You play to win the game. Hello? You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it. That's the great thing about sports. You play to win. And I don't care if you don't have any wins. You go play to win. When you start telling me it doesn't matter, then retire. Get out. Because it matters.
2-2. No! Swing, a base hit. Burleson puts the Cardinals in front. A rocket to right.
Here, there's a swing, and there's a high drive to left by Matos. Way back there. It's gone.
There, Cannon. Chapman to deep left field. It is gone. Halfway up the bleachers.